From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bartolo Colon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, he's in a great groove right now. The last three outings, ERA under 1. So he's been very stingy.
Catfish.
Team having a chance to be in every game. He needs to get some run production, and he'll probably get some wins.
A little bouncer. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting. Now at the plate, Henry Fernandez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swinging a looper to left. Brown is over, makes the play, 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Brown, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. Digging in, Bartolo Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bartolo Colon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. So digging in now, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adonis Garcia.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brown has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Swanson.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brown racing back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well.
Now in the box, Henry Fernandez. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brown sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Chaz
Ready for another shot
Rowe.
now. Catfish Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And and this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
0-2, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Third baseman,
No
number
hits in 3
13.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Garcia.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Brown. And that's the second out of the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Our final
Time for baseball on the show from the
And
bank.
now,
Citizens Bank
George.
Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 4. Brett Anderson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough
Batting
time his
third.
last 3 outings.
Left
ERA
fielder.
over 9. That's
Catfish.
basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Matt, they're playing okay ball. They play 500 at home. You know, you obviously want to play better at home, but here's game 1 of the road trip. Look at it as a positive. You win this game, and now you start a whole new streak and really be road warriors.
0-2, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3 and to short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
So stepping
Batting
in,
fourth,
Tommy Joseph.
first baseman.
And he's looking to turn the
Tommy
page. The bat's been
Joseph.
ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Takes this the other way to right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Digging in,
fifth,
Michael Saunders.
right fielder,
He's currently tied for
Michael
second place on the team in home
Saunders.
runs. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already...
Striding in once again, Catfish Brown.
Catfish Brown.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, make it yours.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this
number
club.
5, Michael Saunders.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
First and second now, one man out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Now batting.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Hey, like you can up there.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Hey, feet up and drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
Catfish Brown. 2 base hits, both
Catfish
singles to this point.
Brown.
Lined but speared on a hop. The second for 1 on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still 8. Ready once again, Catfish Brown. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catfish Brown.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question.
Up next for the Mets, catcher, Ronald.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
It's been a nice
Catfish
game for him. 3
Brown.
hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Dribbled to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hold it. Ready for another chance?
Up next
Neil
for the
Walker.
Mets.
He could really use a
Second
knock
baseman.
here. 0 for 3 in the
Neil
game so
Walker.
far. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Phillies
Our final line score tonight.
with a big
First for the
17-hit
victorious
attack. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens
now,
Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Michael Marriott, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league
Batting
average,
fourth.
so he's not
Center
allowing a lot of
fielder
traffic
number
on the
3,
base paths,
Curtis
and he's keeping his team in
Granderson.
the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. It's the Mets coming to the plate now. Catfish
Batting third.
Brown. It was a
Left
3-hit
fielder.
effort from him
Catfish
last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out, okay? We all know it. We watched it. But this is game 2. So you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold? Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I see it. Let's drive it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
One at a time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell waits on it, and the inning is over. Pretty painless. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman, number 4.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Flores.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left field and deep. Brown racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's
stepping into the box. Catfish Brown. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
no doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Phillies leave him. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a looper to left. Brown coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So one.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Seth
Final
Lugo
line score
earns
for our
his
ball game
6th
tonight.
winning decision
For the
in this one.
victorious New York
Jerry
Mets,
Familia
5 runs.
wraps it up.
He put on the ball.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Vince Velasquez gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, man, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
The next 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And he's right here one time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Get a good one up there, huh?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Cabrera. It's there, and he's out. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves.
Into the box now,
Leading off for the
Curtis
Mets.
Granderson. He'll
Center
lead it
fielder,
off against Vince
Curtis
Velasquez.
Granderson.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh, you got it.
Brown is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up now, Matt Reynolds,
Batting 8.
as he'll look
The
to bring
right
home that
fielder,
tying
number
run
15.
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Reynolds.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing bat.
Digging in for his
Now
second
batting.
at bat.
Left
Catfish
fielder.
Brown.
Catfish
0 for 1 here in the
Brown.
early going.
Wait for your pitch.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
Hey, get
Runner
a
at
good
second here with 1 man out.
one. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys
trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 1 for 3. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Now batting.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Lagares.
Hey, what away?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hey, make it yours.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Tommy Sosa.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
There you go, left fly.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Coghlan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success.
Ready once again, Michael
Now batting,
Conforto.
The first baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far
Michael
in this one.
Conforto.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Brown will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Catfish Brown.
The batter.
And Dan, this could be a real make or break
Catfish
situation at this
Brown.
point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-3 the final
line
score in
for
this afternoon's
ball
game.
for the
Jacob
victorious-
DeGrom. Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Robbie Erlin is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last
Batting
game, he
third,
earned the W.
fielder,
And I mean that because he
Catfish
pitched through it,
Brown.
pitched to the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
1-1 a fastball high, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 down for Philly. Here's Will Myers.
Batting
No
third.
one aboard for him,
First
and 2
baseman.
gone here in the first.
Will Myers.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing in the San Diego first. Will go to the second downtown, scoreless. Digging in for his second
Leading
at-bat,
off for
Catfish
Philadelphia.
Brown. 0
Left
for
fielder,
1 here in the early
Catfish
going.
Brown.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play.
Digging in once again,
Now
Catfish Brown.
Left
He struck
fielder,
out twice thus
Catfish
far, so we'll see if he can
Brown.
fare any better here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Let it rip right here.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, 1 time right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ortega giving chase. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready for another chance?
The catcher,
Christian
number 13,
Bethancourt. A base hit in his first trip.
Bethancourt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Left field and deep.
Aswate.
Brown ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Striding in once again.
Leading off for
Catfish
Philadelphia.
Brown. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their
Brown.
half of the 8th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael
right fielder,
Saunders.
number 5.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Saunders.
point.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly and only 1.
Ready for another shot now. Christian
number
Bethancourt.
13,
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bethancourt.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We've played 8 full. It's the Phillies.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
the series is theirs.
And tonight's final, 7-2.